about this guy by the name of Jason Pope. Oh God, Jason Pope. And this guy, a white man locally known as DJ Kid, has hundreds of victims that were underage black girls. Now, I've been on YouTube and I've listened to a lot of videos on this story. But the thing about it is that a lot of people are saying that women who are dating white men are not commenting on this issue. Now, the reason that we're pretty much not commenting on this issue, guys, is because they're saying that we're not pro-black. That's what the black community is saying. So, if you guys are saying we're not pro-black, why do we even have to do a commentary on this issue if you guys don't even believe that we care about black people or that we're against the black community? I don't understand why y'all would even want us to come into this conversation. And that's why a lot of us black women that are dating white men are married to white men, because I'm a black woman that is married to a white man. I feel like it's not even my place anymore because you guys have pretty much turned the term pro-black around. I mean, weren't you on Field Advice show and you guys just went into that man because he is with a white woman and you guys are saying that he's not pro-black. But pro-black, that's not the definition of pro-black. The definition of pro-black is a black person that uplifts their black community and uplifts their blackness. That's what pro-black means. But you guys have twisted it and turned it to your own advantage so that nobody that's dating, interracial dating, can come in and even say anything about these crimes and these things that are being committed against our young black women. Now, I have heard a lot of people on here saying that these black young women deserved it, and especially the older ones deserved it. Nobody deserves this crap. Nobody deserves to be infected with HIV, something that's deadly. I mean, this is murder right here, and you guys are sitting here making jokes about these young black girls, saying that these young black girls are ugly, and then you wonder why black women don't want to even deal with you black guys, because you do this all the time to black women. You degrade us, you talk down to us, and it's just really ridiculous how you guys want us to stay here with you guys and be on your side while you're completely just demolishing us, calling us hoes, you know, anything, bed wenches, anything you can call us, swirlers. I mean, you're doing all this stuff, but you want us to back you 100%. I just don't get that, and I'm never going to get that. Another thing I heard one guy says, he was like that this man's, because you know this guy, he has 3 kids which are biracial kids. All his kids are biracial. And I heard somebody saying, well, his kids are going to hate him. You don't know what his kids are going to do. We know a lot of stories of kids who parents have done, murdered people and done all this sinful stuff to people, and they still have that love for their parents. So you can't say that his kids are going to hate him. You don't know what his kids or how his kids feel about that or what they're going to do. That's not for you to say. That's for his kids to make that decision for themselves. That's why I don't like people. Y'all need to stop making decisions for, people and what people are going through. Yes, I'm sure them little girls are hurt. His daughters are really hurt, and I'm sure even his family is hurt to know that he did this. But that's not for you to say who's gonna hate him and who's not gonna hate him. There's just been so much that I want to say on this particular subject, but I know that I'm gonna get bashed for saying it because they done took all the black people that even date white people. They took us out of this circle and they pretty much put us to the back burner, and we can't really say anything on this issue. You guys did this to yourself, and now you want us to jump on the baddie wagon and come to the defense for you guys on your freaking platform. But as we know, black men have been doing this for years. It's a lot of black men that have transmitted HIV to black women, but nobody talks about that. Y'all wasn't talking about none of that shit. Y'all wasn't talking about none of that. But when this white man does it, y'all, everybody got a platform for this. Everybody, every black man is talking about this. I mean, it's just so. Oh man, it's. Uh, I mean, I just sometimes I don't get. I just don't get where some of you black people are going with shit. This is a terrible situation. I mean, they said that he infected 693 girls, but the thing is, I'm gonna need to see his paperwork. Like, this is alleged. Like, y'all ain't even trying to find out if this guy really has it. Y'all going on saying that he did it, and every girl is in the pictures he slept with. Y'all don't know every girl in the picture is a girl that he slept with. Y'all can't say that. Y'all saying that he was sleeping with you know, Trina and sleeping with all these No, that's not true. Y'all have to get to the bottom of this before people start. You know, some of these people can go to their lawyers, and you sitting up here saying that he's sleeping with all these women and he has pictures with celebrities and stuff. They can go to their lawyers and sue you for slander. So you have to be very careful when you putting out this information saying that all these people that he's taking pictures with has AIDS. Like, come on, you cannot say that. I mean, this is just really ridiculous, and it's getting out of hand. Now we have to let these authority people come in. We need to see that paperwork. I know I want to see that paperwork of where he has HIV, because I'm just not going to go on somebody telling me, oh, this dude has HIV. I mean, because if it was anybody that you mess with, I'm sure any of you black men, if it was a woman that came up, somebody that came up to you and was like, oh, you know that girl such and such, she got AIDS. You just gonna off the chain believe it? No, you gonna go to her and be like, look, I heard you had AIDS. Let's go to the hospital and, you know, get a test, because I need to know if you really had that. Yeah, so why aren't you doing this for this guy? Because he's white, and y'all just want a platform that y'all can use because y'all want to bully black women into dating you guys. That's how I feel what y'all are doing, is bullying black women to date you guys, and you're using this white man to do it. You're saying white men ain't gonna do nothing but give you AIDS and all these diseases, so come over here with us because we good. No, y'all have been doing the shit too. Black men have been spreading AIDS to women too. I don't know if you heard all the stories, but you better look up some stories, because there's a lot of men that has been spreading AIDS. So not just don't just put this on this one white man. Let's be for real. If you're going to come on here on these platforms, do it the right way. Now this is a sad situation. I hope he gets the time that he needs. I actually looked at what the sex law was in South Carolina, and it said that the consent to have sex is 16, and a 14-year-old can also consent to have sex as long as that person is 18 and under. See, these laws are so crappy and effed up. It's ridiculous. How is it that an 18-year-old can sleep with a 14-year-old? That's freaking ridiculous. That should be statutory rape, but that's what South Carolina law is now. If which most of these girls were drunk, that is a sexual assault in South Carolina, because if a woman is intoxicated, she cannot consent to anything, and that is the law in South Carolina. So this is a bad situation. I heard that he is locked up without bail. And that's all I'm really going to do to touch on this. I mean, you black guys, y'all are the ones. That's why we're not really talking about this situation, because you guys put us and threw us in the back burner when y'all heard that we was dating white guys, and you guys say we're not pro-black and that we can't speak on these issues, but then all of a sudden you want us to speak on this. Like, Come on. Let's be for real. But this is just my take on the whole thing. This whole situation is sad. I hope that he gets the time. I hope he gets life. But I don't know about this situation. But I will keep you guys updated on it. I just wanted to come here and tell y'all why I'm really not really gonna do no commentary on this anymore, because of this situation and this pro-black issues that are being thrown back and forth. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe my channel. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time. Bye bye. I mean, did you guys think that there were going to be helicopters in the air? They were going to bring the SWAT teams in, and they were going to bring the Coast Guard in and stuff like that. You guys knew that wasn't going to happen.